guys, happy Tuesday. Normally on Tuesdays, it's like my day off, but this week I'm actually subbing hot Pilates today. And I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm gonna show you my outfit really quick before I leave. I am dead because literally everything matches right now. But I was just practicing my little routine. I'm wearing this Babe Hot Pilates onesie with this lace scrunchie that I've been super into lately. And then I saw on Pinterest and I thought it was really cute. It's where you do like different braids to like make your hair look a little bit longer and more fun. I'm wearing these cute Pilates socks. Hey guys, I'm here with Kirsten, one of my favorite humans. We're getting ready for dinner. It's Thursday. Vlog number 2. Kirsten's been like telling me from the get-go that I need to get on this.
Well, I feel like everyone in your life has. This is you have the it factor. You just need you need to be showcasing it on the webs.
Every time I get ready with Kirsten at a hotel, it takes me back to our Paris trip. Can we just talk about Paris?
I just remember the first day I got into Paris, and because we both got on the same day, like in the morning time.
By the way, we went for Fashion Week and we went for like 3 days and we did Paris. Oh,
it was like a whirlwind.
In 3 days.
But the first day I got there, because I hadn't slept at all on the airplane, I just couldn't. And I remember we got there in the morning time and I was like, okay, I should just keep going and like adjust to their time here. And Catherine was like on speed. She had like she was on her was it just your first cup of coffee?
Oh no.
Okay, she was on however many cups of coffee.
A few cups of coffee.
But anyway, so I was trying to rally with her and we went out to go shopping. And like, I think that was the first time I've ever felt physically ill from being tired.
We realized that when you go to Paris
sleep.
You have to sleep when you first get there a little bit.
Yes.
And then it helps with jet lag.
Yeah, so I ended up taking a nap. Like, we went out to do a little shopping, took a nap, left my phone in an Uber. And found out because she was trying to call me to get back in the room. Mm-hmm. The Uber was so nice, he brought back my phone.
Yeah, her Uber brought back her phone. We were running off of like totally good vibes in Paris. Like, that's unheard of because right now my sister is actually sending me, she's like, Catherine, you need to be careful because people's phones are getting stolen. Oh. And this sweet man like brought her phone back to her.
I was actually pleasantly surprised of the people in Paris because I just had heard how like rude French people are or how rude they can be to Americans. And everyone was so nice to us.
Americans who go to Paris, like the French Europeans don't have the time for like
a normal
American. I don't know if that makes sense.
Hi, sweetie girl. Yay. Can I just tell you how much I love you? Vlogging right now.
We're vlogging. We're with the birthday girl right now. Okay guys, we are about to head out and we're always on the same vibe.
How is this? Okay, tell me the vibe.
Different font. Long dress, pattern, summer, fun. Can you give us your outfit details?
Oh, this dress it's from Fashion Pass. So Good American, Fashion Pass, something, Amazon. Rings are from some store I can't remember. I don't have anything designer.
That's okay, she just looks fabulous.
It's Fashion Pass and Amazon. My turn.
Yes. She's Fashion Pass, I'm Rent the Runway, and Shoes Marshalls.
I love it.
And Amazon jewelry. In the summer, we always love a cuff. I can't go anywhere without it. All ready for dinner. Finished up with dinner and my event is about to start at Kiki. My intern Sophia has everything set up but we need to do an outfit change. Outfit number 2. We're just wearing this little top from Fashion Pass, a black skirt, and the same red heels. I'm dead because I literally just shoved this outfit in my red little purse. It's time for Kiki.
Hey guys, welcome to Habibi with my friend Kat, the one and only one.
Oh, period.
Hello.
We need to do a fit check. Okay, Nico first.
So tonight I wear like a double breast red with a black tank top,
Period.
jean. You can go wrong with that, and some classic blue shoes.
Classic.
You know, try to match with Kat, but tonight we
Little
got
bit.
the red.
We have-
you know, we got the red. Usually they match together.
Hey guys, welcome back to vlog number 2. I'm so excited. I literally posted this vlog on Wednesday, and then today's Friday. So I just now like posted on my Instagram the link for people to watch because I was so nervous like when I was going to post it. I don't know. Now that I posted it, I feel completely fine. But I think that it's just like the buildup of being seen on social media. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but like when you post a lot, you get like, you almost like want to crawl back inside your hole. I love recording the vlogs and then I post it and I'm like, but anyways, we're doing the dang thing. I feel like this is kind of my official intro because I just got right into the week. It is gonna be a busy next few days because we have one of our best clients in town. Her name's Kirsten, and now she's actually a close friend of mine because we went to Paris together, and we talked a little bit about that when we were getting ready yesterday. And I showed you guys her mom, Denise. We're celebrating her 65th birthday. And so of course we're going all out at Kiki and Habibi. And then her mom actually asked me to teach their Pilates and PJs class Saturday. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a weekend of celebrations. And then on top of the celebrations, we have a lot of events. So this is my last weekend with my intern before she leaves on a summer trip. And I am so happy that I have her because it's gonna be good to have, while I'm on the yacht, I have everything organized. You know, she's gonna be putting the other tables together. When I'm back, we have events at Kiki and Habibi. So we'll be back and forth. I'll really try to like show you guys the in and outs of like what it looks like for me when I have more than one event. It hasn't been busy season, so like last week it was kind of pretty chill. We only had a few events, but I wanna kind of show you guys what it looks like when it's crazy because let me tell you what, my mind, I gotta be locked in. You can't let anything get you down, you know what I mean? I used to let bumps in the road upset me and get overwhelmed, but like we don't have time for that. I'm taking you guys through work, and then also really I'm just trying to show you guys the balance that I try to have in life. I posted like a little TikTok video about this and I actually got a lot of comments. I think so many times we're all trying to find this perfect equilibrium, but it just like never actually happens because life just throws so many different things at us. With my job, I have a new schedule every week, and so I used to get really frustrated because like in my mind, like I'm a perfectionist, so if something works for me, like I want to do it over and over again, like my morning routine, I want to work out at the same time every day. I realized that like that just isn't how my body responds best, and I'm really trying to like learn how to listen to my intuition instead of listening to our inner voice. A lot of times we're like listening to all of this noise, whether it's food noise about comparing yourself to other people and what they're doing. I think the more we listen to it, the more like life just feels more authentic and in flow for us. So I just want to read a quick little quote from this book that I'm loving by Dawn Chere. It's called Slow Burn. She is one of the pastors at the church I go to. She said, "Every time we do things, we are working with God to establish what is deep within us. Putting down roots means I'm putting my feet down. Scripture warns us not to be double-minded, leaving us to get tossed back and forth like the waves. Crashing like waves, seeing the results of your energy fade back into the ocean, living aimlessly and chaotically. That is not God's plan for our lives. It may feel like a rush every now and then, but it's one step forward and two steps back. When we're rooted, the noise of our minds often isn't coming from us, is often coming from social media, what we're seeing other people do. So I think what is so important about this is it really talks about like, where are we rooted? Because that's the most important thing. When we're rooted in God, that voice becomes louder and it guides us, and it's an effortless walk, it almost feels like. I mean, it's not effortless because every single day you have to choose to listen to the voice, and every single, you know, it says in the scripture, you have to lay your cross down and you have to die daily, and you have to say, I'm following you. If you don't do this every day, when we live in this world of social media, it says that, you know, you can be crashing like the waves back and forth. You can just compare and change your mind so often when you're not rooted in God's voice. Anyways, what I'm really working on is just being intentional and praying that I'm able to leave room for God. I want to set intentions for the week so you can kind of like watch throughout the vlogs kind of where I'm going and where my mind is at, and that's where we're going this week. First things first, I'm gonna go on Facebook Marketplace. There was a girly pop and she was selling her Nespresso, and I've never had a coffee machine in my apartment. I'm getting to the point where I'm ready for it. Like, as much as I love matcha, it's a great like second bev of the day, but I'm really wanting that coffee. So anyways, I'm gonna go to Brickell and pick up the espresso machine from her apartment. I'm gonna drop off my clothing rentals, and then I'm gonna come back, edit some of my video, and then I'm actually gonna go get ready with Kirsten at her hotel, because I just think that when you get ready with a friend, your makeup goes on so much better. Like, I really don't make the rules. This is just the truth. I just wanted to throw in there that I have zero shame walking around with my Bala weights on. Number one, it's Miami, and I actually see girls walking around with ankle weights on their arms or ankles all the time. Number two, I just don't have a lot of time to like get in a really good workout today, so I'm gonna go on a walk to Brickell to get my Nespresso, and then I might do like a little at-home Pilates workout. That's the tea. Might be like super Pilates nerd of me, so skip through this part if you don't really care about the exercises. I want to show you guys something that I recently discovered, and I love teaching it in classes because I just feel like it's one of those exercises that I crave. I want to like talk through this one move because you guys have to try it. I don't have a whole lot of room in my studio apartment to show this, but start in a wide squat. And I love starting first with some low squats, reaching high, grabbing the ball. This is to find length and warm up that squat. And then every time you reach, you grab the ball with a different hand. You grab the ball at the top and you bring it behind your head. And my ball is touching the top of my shoulder blades. And then I like to grab my hands around it where I interlace my hands like this. So I have the ball at the back of my neck. So what this does is it helps you open up your chest, and it helps you find that perfect alignment in your spine. If you're new to Pilates, Pilates is all about aligning the spine. So this is a really great way to help beginners and people in class find this position, because most of the time people don't even know it and they're like this. But this forces you to open up your chest. Okay, so once you're in this position, you just reach to the side and you lift, and you reach to the side and you lift. I literally already hear my back cracking. You can also find a low plie squat after we just warmed up those squats. And I reach, trying to get that left elbow to tap my left knee, coming back through center, reaching over to the opposite side, coming right back into center. This feels so good. You can even bring the ball to the side, having the top hand rest on the ball, bringing the opposite hand behind the head, lifting up, and then just rolling the ball down the leg, using your oblique to pull you right back up. Okay, I didn't even just show you guys the move. I started doing a whole sequence. This feels really good too, and to find it at that lowest, longest point, and just do a little pulse. That helps you just like feel taller and longer, and I already feel better after just showing you those moves. If you have a ball, you definitely need to try this and let me know if it makes you feel the same way. Guys, are we kidding? So this is my work outfit.
So cute. Let me see the heels.
The gold Amazon heel. You guys already know, linked in the other video. I'm so sad that I'm missing dinner tonight. They're going to dinner at Queen, one of Kirsten's favorites.
So here we sell a lot of Louis XIII fine cognac, which has 150 years of history that goes into each decanter. So each time we sell a bottle, we're selling decades and decades and decades of heritage and history to our guests, right? So I take great pride in that, but beyond that, Louis XIII takes great pride in us, being at the forefront of selling the beautiful product. In return, obviously you can't sell cognac, such fine cognac in a plastic red solo cup. No. They give us these beautiful $500 Baccarat hand-blown and hand-engraved crystals.
$500
yes,
each?
Per glass. So each one is unique. No single glass is identical. And each one is harmonically attuned.
Wow.
So
that's what you can find at Kiki on the River.
Correct.
Excellent. By Brandon. Hot dinner day. So this is Miami. We're like sitting here just like having our cute little dinner, and this is what's going on. We're back. Oh, we had to get serious for this.
Welcome to Habibi, guys.
Welcome to Habibi. We're doing brown tonight. You gotta show the shades. Wow. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna fill us in with the picture.
We're back and forth tonight. Kiki and Habibi. Go through the kitchen.
Go through the kitchen and behind the scenes.
We'll be sneaky. So today has already been such an amazing day. We started early with Pilates and PJs for Denise and all her girlfriends. And then afterwards, it was so cute. We had the upstairs set up with brunch for everyone after Pilates. And then everybody put their little robes on and we all had a spa day. I had a facial, which was incredible, and then a full body massage. Me and Kirsten took showers, got ready at the hotel. I just got back to my apartment because I have a full order that I did for tonight, because not only are we hosting Denise and all of her friends on the yacht and at Habibi, but we also have 6 other events, including both Kiki and Habibi. So it's gonna be crazy. We're locking in. It's gonna be great because we have so much going on. One of those being a 19 top bachelorette party I needed to restock on. We have these like cute little bachelorette boxes that we make if you like get the whole bachelorette experience at Kiki. So literally have such a huge Amazon order waiting downstairs for me. So I'm gonna need the cart. So I literally have 20 minutes. So we're not even gonna worry about it because we're just running off of the good vibes. Okay, so I'm really happy that I got the cart. We made it to the Kiki boat. We had an outfit emergency, so we did an outfit repeat. Please don't call the cops on me, but this is the outfit for tonight. Let's go welcome the girls on the boat.
Love you. Bye.
Hey vlog, we need to catch up because so much has happened. A lot of what's been going on has been working. Really, we're just getting everything done before my sister's wedding this weekend. My sister's getting married in New York City, and obviously it's so exciting, but my focus has just been on like prepping for the wedding, and obviously there is going to be a wedding vlog. But I kind of wanted to wrap up this week's vlog and just like explain to you guys what all is going down right now. And it is a Tuesday. You might be wondering why I am all done up on a Tuesday, and it is because I just went and viewed a penthouse that me and my girlfriend are putting an offer in. So I found out last Thursday, okay? I'm gonna set the scene for you guys. I'm about to teach Pilates, and I get a text from my landlord, and he's like, hey, by the way, me and my wife are getting a divorce. We're selling your unit because it was like a marital thing between them. Like, you've been an amazing tenant. We're gonna have to sell the place. It's so funny because like the minute I got that text, I was about to teach class. First off, my lease is literally up in a month when he texted me this. And I just remember like getting this like excited feeling, being like, what is God going to do? I am in the middle right now of like a 40 days of prayer challenge. I saw this girl on TikTok, and she was talking about how she had been doing the 40 days of prayer challenge. I decided it was something that like sounded aligned with me, and I wanted to try it out. And I realized during the 40 days of prayer, I'm only on like day 10, but I realized on day 1 that I've been praying pee-wee prayers. What I mean by this, every day I think I have like the same routine with God, which is great. It's awesome to have a routine with the Lord. And every single morning I do my Bible study, I do my journaling, I pray for my friends and the people in my life. I just kind of pray the same thing. Lord, let me be a light. Where do you want me today? Who do I need to talk to? Like, I'm putting my life in your hands, your timeline. And I realize that's great. Also, while I do my Bible study, I see a lot of the time that the characters in the Bible, they ask God questions. They don't just ask God for things, and they don't just pray for things. These people are pleading for the Lord. I read even just in David, a lot of his prayers are, Lord, come quickly. If we really do think of God as our Father, you're not going to go to your parents if you want something and be like, oh, I really want that like new watch or that new phone. You're like, please, like, can I have this new phone? I don't know why, but it was kind of hard for me to even really ask God for what I wanted, because I think I'm just so like on God's plan. And I think it's really great to live in the surrender. But I also just want to give you the permission to be like, it's also okay to ask God for things that you really want. As long as the desire is in your heart, it's there for a reason. And God put it there for a reason. I wrote out 10 things that I'm going to pray for 40 days for. One of them wasn't a new apartment. God may have already started on some of the things on my list by giving me the ability to have to look for a new apartment. I think that within these 40 days of prayer, I'm just really excited to see what the Lord is going to do in my life, what being bold and vulnerable with God, what kind of harvest it's going to reap. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. And if you got all the way to the end of this video, leave a little white heart comment, because we got to be friends. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you soon.